Hey everybody, it's XD here and welcome back to more Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode we were pretty much tailing Kanji, but then we got spotted, so we had to make a run for it. And now I think we're just gonna go upstairs and just rest for now. Yeah, you're too tired from what happened today, so you can't really do anything. Ooh, phone is ringing.
Kanji seems to be missing. I had some calls to make for the inn, so I called the textile shop as well. When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother, she told me that he'd left the house and hasn't returned since. She did say that this happens all the time, but what do you think? I think so too. He could be. It's going to rain again tonight. Maybe the Midnight Channel will come on. Then we'll know for sure if something happened to Kanji-kun or not. I'll make sure to check out the TV at midnight. Talk to you later.
Again? Well, let me just turn that down again. You need to watch the Midnight Channel. Yep, that's true. Still raining. So it may be on TV. So let's see what happens. Ooh, I see something on the screen. Just gonna turn it up a little bit so you can hear the voices.
Hello, dear viewers. It's time for Bad Bathhouse. Tonight I'll introduce a superb site for those searching for sublime love that surpasses the separation of the sexes. I'm your host, Kanji Tatsumi, serving you this scandalously special sneak-in report. Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there. Woo!
Sorry, get on my laughing.
Well then, let's get this show on the road. Toodaloo!
Bloody hell. Yeah, that was definitely Kanji.
Hey, what the?
Yeah, too flustered.
But that was completely over the top. Though, it really was Kanji. Damn it, we guessed right, but he still slipped through our fingers. If only we'd held our ground and stayed there a little longer. In any case, that place that was behind him, what do you think it is? A superb sight for those searching for sublime love? I just don't get it. Anyways, we better hurry and come up with a plan tomorrow.
Yeah, best go to bed.
Given the pattern so far, Kanji's already inside the TV.
I wonder what the Midnight Channel really is.
At first, I thought it was one of those paranormal things, but when I gave it a try, it was real. Turns out it's actually connected to another world.
If there's a rumor going around, that means a bunch of people are watching it.
How did the rumor go? If you stare into a turned-off TV on a rainy night.
No one in their right mind would try something that ridiculous, don't you think? Unless someone urged them to. But if you actually try, it does work. And not just once. If this rumor spreads and everyone starts watching the Midnight Channel...
It could cause a huge panic.
If Teddy is right, the missing people themselves create the stuff we see. So it's not random. It's specifically related to whoever goes missing.
Huh. Yukiko had a show too, but she doesn't remember doing anything like that.
This might be a little off subject, but the culprit is probably watching the shows that come on, right?
No doubt. He's probably sitting back and enjoying... Oh, wait a sec. I bet he is enjoying it! He's probably laughing his head off watching the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV!
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Ugh. Now when I think of the killer, I get this image of a total sicko. I want to see everything about you, Yuki-chan.
Oh,
Couldn't laugh. I just couldn't stop laughing from that part.
Wait. So if people saw Yukiko's show, do you think people were watching what happened to me too? Oh, that is it! That killer is dead meat! I'm gonna leave footprints all over his face! Guys, first we save Kanji, then we crush the killer. Finally, we crush the killer and send him to hell! Got it?
Yeah, strengthen the resolve to save Kanji. And you get a rank up for no reason. Yeah, it just happens randomly.
Chie, those last two were the same thing.
I know.
Tripping boy.
Hey, Teddy, someone's here, right?
Oh, yep. I think someone's here.
You think? Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
We think it's a boy named Kanji.
I don't know.
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
Well, I sniff and I sniff, but I still can't tell where the smell comes from.
Aren't you thinking too much about too many things? I mean, last time you were wondering about who you really are and how long you've been here. Your head's empty to begin with, dude. Don't stress out over stuff too much.
You're right.
Whoa, he's seriously down about this.
If you can't figure out where Kanji is, we're in deep trouble. We can't just wander around aimlessly in a place like this.
I know what might help. You should give me a clue about this Kanji person. It's just a feeling I have. I think I could concentrate better with it. Do you have anything that could give me a good understanding of him?
Something about Kanji, huh? I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
I just need some sort of hint. Something that tells me what he's really like.
Why don't we ask around and find people who know Kanji-kun personally?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ask around town. Alright, let's go to the central shopping district. Here we are. It's why. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've played on Persona, as you can tell. But, yeah, I think the person we should go see first is his mother. Ah, perfect. Right here. Ah, you here to ask about Kanji too? Sheesh, I wonder where he's wandered off to now. He's always like this. You know, there was a small boy who came in asking about him not too long ago. I talked to him too, but I haven't seen him around lately. Okay. Yeah, it's best to find him. Leave the shopping district and go back to Junes. And I believe it's her. Yeah, here we are. Ah, you're looking for a small boy wearing a hat? Ah, yes, I've seen him. He's been hanging around here lately. He even asked me all this stuff about that incident. He was just over there a little while ago, but maybe he'll be back tomorrow? Okay, it's best to come back here tomorrow then. Okay, I'm right. Let's go into town and go to, I believe it's in Yasugami. And I think we go to our classroom. Let's see. It's 2-2, I believe. It's not this guy, it's this guy. A little kid wearing a hat. I might have seen him. If he's not someone from school, I don't think I would notice him. Did you ask her? What did she say? I see, so that's how it is. I see. Ah, sorry, you already helped me out though. Here, take this. But go home. There we go. Finished that one already. Okay, right. We're just gonna accept some quests. Let me think. Where? I think it's this way that she is. Yeah, this quest is very easy to miss since that she's hiding right here. It's one of the teachers. Ooh, perfect timing. Imago, can I look to you for some assistance? Sure. Ah, that's very kind of you. Allow me to explain. The truth is, I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. That's why I thought it might be best to construct a new one. But special objects can only be created from special materials. Do you know anywhere you might be able to find rare raw materials, Mulga? If you do, perhaps I can reward you with something from my artifact collection. I have some very special things you'll never find in stores, so what'll it be? I might know a few places. Then fate guides our hands as history's cog turn. I'd like you to find me a suspicious paw if you can, please. Okay then. Now we have to head to the practice building. Can we go? No, we have to go upstairs because there's, I believe, another quest we can accept here. Ooh, wrong one. Yeah. So I need to get used back to these controls. Right, here she is, a hat wearing guy. We're allowed to wear hats to school. I don't think I've seen anyone like that. I've got a little problem, to be honest with you. Think you could hear me out? No problem. Thanks. Well, the thing is, my dad suddenly started making these plastic models. That's fine and all, he can do what he wants, but he got glue all over my desk. I can't put anything on my desk anymore. I want to replace it, but I don't have a fitting board. The lumber store in the shopping district closed down too, so I really don't know what to do. I think I can help. Wow, really? Can I count on you then? You might get glue on it again, so a thin cheap one is fine. You're the best. Okay then. Now let's see. Now we head back to Central Shopping District. Let's go to the shrine because we're going to call the fox. Yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, call the fox. The fox brought you the Emma. He's probably worried about the outcome. Yep, we did the wish. Hooray! Again. Fox looks at the overdue box and seems pleased. If rumours of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. Yay! Aww. Aww. So pretty much you don't really need a hermit persona to pretty much help to like raise the fox's level, because all you just have to do is complete that quest and then just pretty much already got it. And now we'll get a discount. Nice. It's getting late. It's time to go home. Okay, right.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanago. Now let me just check. Ooh, I'm just double checking all my personas because. Right. So we're going to talk to Nanako tonight. Yep. Just double checking it was Nanako. Yes.
Yeah.
I can. Oh,
Big bro.
Nanako is fidgeting. You have to say, go ahead and ask. Oh, okay, well... Are you an only child? Well, in real life, no, I've got a big brother, but in this game, he is an only child, so just say that's right. So you're just like me. Oh, but I have you now, so... Yay! A while ago, Daddy told me that our family won't get any bigger, but now I have a big brother! Yay! She's so happy! Yay, our relationship has grown deeper. And now we should be rank 2. Again. Let's talk, big bro. I want to hear about your school. I just begged you to talk to her. We decided to talk about various things. It's gotten late, so you better now go to bed and went to your room. Yeah, she needs her sleep. She's still young.
Yo!
Yo, Amolga. According to the weather report, we won't have to worry about the fog for a while. Let's keep cool, like usual. We can save the day and still keep our skills sharp. That's a good plan. Yeah, it's not going to do anyone any good if we get anxious. Let's be sure to use the time we have until the next foggy day to our advantage, so we can save him for sure. Hey everyone, they posted the test results. Ugh, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, want to check it out? We decided to check the test results. Let's do this! The score was in the top 10, nice. Wow, nice, good going, Amolga. You're so smart. Oh yeah! Your social link friends need to be congratulating you. Yeah, so that's what pretty much tests do, really. I mean, like, they just make your social links get happier with you. So, don't really have, you just have to remember, or just have the test answers written down, like on a piece of paper or something. Oh, sorry, I'm just kind of tired. You come to practice, right? I'll decide later. Huh? Are you even trying? It's okay, I guess. Just don't slack off too much. Or you do have to skew. I think we have to find out who that other guy is. Yo, Mugger. Hey, have you heard anything from the other guys? The whole team seems a little restless lately. Well, let's get practice over with. Yeah. Clues. I thought that said clues for a second. Classes have ended for today. Right. Let's go into town. Go to Juness, like that customer said. And there he is. Is there something you need? Many people from the town come and meet here. It's a very convenient location, isn't it? Wasn't this the boy who met with Kanji some time ago? Yeah, you might know something. Hmm? You're asking if anything seems strange when I spoke to Kanji-kun, yes? Very well. Seems to be an urgent matter, so I'll simply tell you. If you're asking about recent events, then yes, there was something out of the ordinary. It was something I felt when I was with him, so I told him outright that he seemed to be an odd person. After I said that, his expression changed all of a sudden. I was quite surprised. On that basis, I believe his actions were somewhat forced and unnatural throughout the time I was with him. He may have some sort of complex, though I have no proof of this. Seems Kanji has a complex. When you hear that ding sound, that means that you can go to the TV world and let Teddy know, because I think later on you might need more clues than just one. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember on the top of my head. But anyway, let's go into town really quickly, because I want to go to the Velvet Room. Something is different than usual.
Oh. Excuse me. Do you have any business here? As you can see, my master is currently away. If your errand isn't urgent, I regret to ask that you come back late. No, that won't do. This room is bound tightly to your fate. Nothing here happens without a reason. There must be meaning in our meeting here alone. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I am Margaret. I am the one who rules over power, invited here after my predecessor's sudden disappearance. You may be the first person who has ever been welcomed here by someone other than my master. The Velvet Room is inseparable from the heart of its invited guest. The shape of the room and its residents are selected by my master, based on the number of guests and their destiny. Shall we chat? I feel that is what I'm called to do.
Yep, you get to form a bond with Margaret. The Empress Arcana. Yeah, boy. It seems you have several social links already. Recurring meetings, recurring words. By deepening your understanding of one another, your bonds strengthen. But sometimes the heart is shaken more by a single action than 1,000 words. Do you understand? Somewhat. Mm-hmm. Today's meeting might be classified as that single action. I've decided. The strand of fate you follow, entangle me within it as well. Perhaps a new bond will be spun. There was something I have wanted to know, and you are the first guest I welcomed here. In light of today's meeting with my master absent, I believe we are both special to one another. I want to know more about you. First, I think I shall have you show me your rare persona ability. Let me see. Show me an Ippon Datara that knows Suku Kaja. The heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. Have you already forgotten? No, you said that like literally 10 seconds ago. Then I have something to look forward to.
I wish you well.
Again, right. I'm just double checking. Right. I need a Hierophant. Seniors. Did I ever get a... Right, it was... I need a Hierophant. I just saw it a second ago. Here we are. Looks like I need to do some fusing to get that guy. Here we are. So we have to get rid of Izanagi and Apsaras. That's the only way I'm going to get you. Yeah, that should be fine. Magic. You're focused on magic. I'll give you Rakunda. And Tarot Kaja, why not? There we go. Only did that because I need on my Kane a Hierophant persona. Ooh, got Poison Mist and a Resist Wind. Ooh, that'll come in handy if I can get him a level up. Right, I'm just double checking. Right, I've got my... Right, let me just was Apsara's Priestess? Who was... I forgot what... she was Temperance. Sorry, I completely forgot what emerge she had. Again, right, so... Right now, you guys, if you're following along with me, you need a sun persona, like Q-Sif, and Omoikane Hierophant. Yeah, Hierophant. Because I'm gonna do Yumi. Oh, you know what I mean. I'm gonna do Yumi's social link, and as well as Dojima's. Okay, right. Just double checking. Oh yeah, of course. So there's somewhere that I've totally forgot about. Right, let's go to the classroom's second floor. Right, before we do that, I just need to find the teacher again. Miss Sophie, was it? Here we are. Oh, ooh, Margot, I got a glimpse of your test scores. You really gave it your all, didn't you? You don't get scores like that through any normal methods. So as I promised, here's a little something from my collection. Yeah, you get 3 chess keys, yeah, if you did really good on the exam. I'm looking forward to your next test, Amolga. You must continue to etch your mark into history. So always remember about that. If you do really good on the test results, you get little rewards. So like, the social links is one, getting gifts is the second one. Alright, I'm just double checking this is the right day, I mean. Yep. Hey Margo-kun, practice is today, you're going to come, right? Yep, got some persona. Let's go. Okay, let's do our best. Your expression has increased. I know it's a bit early, but we're at a good place to stop. Why don't we call it a day? No! The bell hasn't rung yet. You want to quit early? It's slacking off. You need to take this more seriously. Yumi, maybe you've been working too hard. I feel like I'm the only one who cares about this club. Stop holding us back. The reason you never get any lead roles is because you act like that. Yumi! Oh. It's time to go home, please don't forget anything. Look, it's time to go home now anyway. Let's all just stop for today, alright? Okay. Was I wrong when I said that? The right answer is no. Yeah, I'm just doing my best, huh? So you get some I was about to say some experience. I'll keep practicing at the riverbank or somewhere. Anywhere but at home. Is something wrong? No, but thanks. There's nobody at my house. Mum's been going straight to the hospital after work to see him. There's no real point to going home now. When I'm by myself at home, I can't stop thinking about all that stuff. The past, why things turned out the way they did, you know. I thought I'd forgotten them. Sorry, I've just been whining. Just forget about this, okay? Can't forget.
That's not very nice.
That's mean. Can't you be a little nicer to a girl? I have my acting. That's how I can keep going. No matter what happens, I will go on. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Omolga-kun. If I was by myself, I'd have been down in the dumps for a while. I just know it. So, I'm glad you were here. I hope you'll stick around for a while longer. Yep. And we've deepened our social link. So it's now rank 4. I'm going to stop somewhere on my way home and practice some more there. I finally got a lead role. I have to make sure I can do it. Alright.
Let's go for it.
Okay, you say it yourself. Fine.
I'll see you at school.
You're back.
So you're home. Okay, I think I'm going to call it an episode today. So in the next episode, we're probably going to do a little bit more social linking with Dojima. Because even though that I said that you need a Hierophant, I was going to do Dojima's social link just a minute ago. But I think I'll save that in the next episode since, you know, it's getting up to 30 minutes. So in the next one, We'll talk to Dojima, do a social link, and hopefully we could perhaps see if we can rescue Kanji. See you guys then.